everyone. Today we're going to be doing a silk peel treatment on Donna. And a silk peel is the name of the machine that we use here at Red Bamboo Medi Spa. You actually don't peel from this, but it's just the trademark name of the device. However, what we're going to do today, we're going to use diamond tip microdermabrasion and a vitamin C serum that we're going to infuse deep into Donna's skin. And this device is almost like a 3-in-1 facial treatment, if you will. We're going to be microdermabrasion. We're going to vacuum out all of the skin imperfections and then infusing a vitamin C serum deep into her skin. And this serum is going to stay in her skin up to 96 hours. So it's kind of like giving her skin a booster shot of vitamin C. This treatment is also done before the Oscars. A lot of the Hollywood stars do this right before the red carpet events. So that's why their skin always looks glowing and radiant right before an award ceremony. So what we're going to do now, this treatment involves also her neck. So I'm going to start on her neck and then we'll proceed to her face. And you'll see that she might get a little pink, but that's actually good. We want that. What we're doing, we're also stimulating blood flow to the skin. So we're bringing rich oxygenated blood to the skin, which the skin loves and needs. So I'm going to start with her neck first. And Donna, I'm just going to have you bring your chin up for me. Excellent. And you can see that this doesn't hurt. It kind of feels like a cat's tongue on the skin. So I'm going to start right here. And I'm going to start at the base of her chin. And what we're going to do, I just hold a little pressure on the skin. We're going to proceed downwards. All right. And you can see too, sometimes there's a little serum that kind of runs out, and that's completely fine. And she's getting a little red. And the redness will go away pretty quickly after this treatment. People aren't left really red for very long. For those of you that have concerns about going back to work or if you have an event. Okay. And now, did that hurt, Donna?
Not at all.
Oh, good. Some people actually go to sleep while we're doing this on them. All right. And now I'm going to start on her face, on this side of her face. So I'm going to start on the chin, and I'm just sort of holding the skin a little taut. And you'll notice too that I'm doing this in an upward motion to start with. And this is really good for people that have a lot of trapped sebum in their follicles, blackheads, whiteheads. This machine, because it uses very strong a vacuum, if you will, it just really helps get that out of the pores. And I don't know if you can see it here on camera, but some of her debris is already starting to come up out of the pores. And this treatment is very similar to, I don't know if some of you have heard of the Hydrofacial. This is very similar to it. And Hydrofacial is an excellent device. You know, I'm not knocking that. but this procedure actually is a little stronger and a little bit more effective. And I'm going to go around her nose, and everyone, you know, there's not a person that doesn't come in here in my treatment room that doesn't have some sort of blackheads or debris in their nose, which is very common. This is really good for that. So you can see this handpiece, what it's doing, we're using a diamond tip microdermabrasion there on the head. And what it's doing is it's taking off some dead skin cells. And then at the same time, it is vacuuming out the impurities, the blackheads, the excessive oil, etc. And then it's also infusing a vitamin C serum deep into her skin, deep into the live layer of skin called the dermis. And after this treatment today, her skin is going to feel like a baby's bottom. It just really helps get rid of all that dead skin that we have on our face all the time. Exfoliation is really good for the skin. And also what this is doing, it's stimulating those skin cells that produce collagen at the same time. So that's always a plus. We always need that, especially as we start to get older. And as you can see, her skin is getting pink. And again, that's really good. We want to see that. That means we're doing something right. We're stimulating blood flow, and we're also stimulating lymphatic drainage. So these are all really good things for the skin. And it's perfectly fine to go back over a couple times. And Donna has really great skin. It's very thick. It's oily. So as you can see, she hardly has any fine lines and wrinkles because she's always had oily skin. And typically you see that in people with oilier skin types because they just don't get the fine lines and wrinkles as someone with really dry skin would do. So now I'm going to start on her, above her eyebrow. And again, just kind of holding the skin taut with my opposite hand. You want to make sure you don't want to drag the handpiece too quickly. But again, this is a wonderful treatment to have right before an event. And I'm actually going to go over her eyebrow. And this will not hurt the brow in any way. Actually, some people find that because we're like gently exfoliating that area, this area, that they'll notice some new hair growth. That has been reported because we're kind of feeding the skin some essential nutrients. Okay, so we've got this side of her face done, and then I'm going to work on her left side of her neck and then finish on the other side of her face. And then we'll come back after I'm done with her treatment and you can see the final result.